This week I'm going to be doing something a bit different, and that is showing you all the videos I didn't do this year. As we know, the YouTube mill is always a turnin'. Trends come and go, and sometimes you hop on them and sometimes they pass you right by. So today I thought I would talk about the trends that I missed, videos that didn't happen for one reason or another, or things that I started and maybe didn't come to fruition. And I'll try to do a little bit of each video to try to bring life into these trends that I missed at the end of the year. So let's start on this 2021 review of all the videos I didn't do this year. Starting off really the tail end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021 is a trend or a show that I just was super late to, and that is the Queen's Gambit. By the time I finally sat down and watched the Queen's Gambit, the majority of the hype had already come and gone, and I just didn't know what I could bring to the table in the YouTube sphere. A Queen's Gambit type lookbook. But I thought it was a bit samey, nothing too like ultra exciting. How to do a faux bob to imitate her hairstyle. These are the things that were going through my mind, and I couldn't really settle on one that I thought would really work. I never want to bring anything inauthentic to the channel, and I just couldn't feign that much interest in chess. I liked the show, but I didn't like love it. I wasn't obsessed with it. It wouldn't have been a genuine video. Next up is corsets. Man, were there a lot of videos on corsets this year. I felt like everybody did a corset video, and they were all doing really well. So, you know, I really wanted to get in on that sweet algorithm, you know? But I sat down trying to think of a corset related video, and I have nothing to add to the conversation of value. I have no credentials that make me an expert in historical corsets. It really would have been me standing there. Here I am in a corset. Maybe I'm trying to bend over or do some dancing. The limits of corsets. How I style my Chibi Amazon corset. That's not a bad one. And here's my favorite way to pair it. You know, it's not substantial enough. I'll let the people who know what they're talking about do those videos, and they're still coming out. End of 2021, I'm still seeing corset videos. Maybe it's not too late for me to jump on. Next up, spring was in the air and I was feeling crafty. And this is less the specific video, but there's been a lot of craft videos that have gotten squashed this year. My craft videos just, they just never do super great. The exception being Halloween crafts. And I'm not a crafting channel, but I am a crafty gal. And I don't want to always be thinking about views and chasing trends and getting myself out there because I do this because I just want to be myself and put all of myself out there. But sometimes you do just want to win. Didn't stop me from making 2 Jello monstrosities this year instead of like cute crafts, but you know, potato. Next up for the trends that I missed is Bridgerton. This is another topic where I felt the limits of my non-expert knowledge. So I thought, what can I do? Regency era hair accessories? I would have had to really buy all the supplies, which, you know, I am a gal on a budget. Lookbook, I only really have this one dress that kind of works. It's not 100% the vibe. Also, and don't tell anyone, I think Regency dresses are kind of oogle. It's not my favorite, but I did enjoy this show, so I kept on toying with a Bridgerton idea. The closest I landed on was trying to recreate my girls' bangs. This next video is a video that I regret not making it, especially since I can't really go and make it next year. And that is a retrospective of the 31 looks I did for Halloween on Instagram as a part of Mab's Drawloween Club. I wanted to go over and showcase all my looks. That's what I really spent most of October doing. So I thought, let's do a mini version now and talk about some of my favorite looks. First up is my look for the prompt Haunted, of a woman who is haunted by this voice at night that she can only assume is coming from a ghostly spirit in her house, is then taken in by the flame of her candle and realizing the voice is coming from a fire demon in the candle. Next is Mothman, and the raw footage of this is so terrifying. This is one of the things that's absolutely saved in the edit. I love Mothman. As far as like full outfit shots go, I really loved my Dr. Frankenstein. I thought it really came together. It got a lot of good movement. I also like the pirate that I made for the Dark Seas prompt, and her journey through a nice bottle of spiced rum, and more, so much more. If you want to see them all, they're all on my Instagram, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. And there are so many lookbooks that I had on my plans that didn't happen, either because my dreams are bigger than my abilities with my schedule and the weather and, you know, how everything works out, or I want more props, or I don't have the outfits to make them happen. Basically, here are all of the lookbooks that I sort of planned for this year and never 100% committed to, and I would love to know which one of these lookbooks you would like to see. And specifically in the early months of the year, there's less happening, so I definitely want to bring you guys some lookbooks in 2021. 2022. I would love to know which one of these videos you wish I would have made a full version size out of. Like I said, any lookbooks you want to see me bring to 2022. And if you're a fellow creator, I would love to hear how you balance following trends and growing your platform while also doing videos that are authentic and genuine to you. Or if you're not a content creator, however that applies to you and your creative life and your own industry, I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like it. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!